Hello and welcome, I'm Peter Vaughan, Numerologist. We're talking about love and your life. Go to www.petervaughan.net or www.numerology.net.nz and find out more about you than you thought you ever would know, other than through numerology and through myself. When we're talking about love, we're talking about you as a person. Here you are, and you're going through life looking for that person, that love of your life. How do you know which one it is? Is it this one? This one? This one? This one? Maybe it's somebody you haven't even met yet, who's over here waiting for you to discover them, or for them to discover you. So we find out who you are first. And you are this person, this is me. And over here, who matches you? Who really fits with you? Who's the person that matches most more compatibly to your particular makeup? This one, nah, she was no good and he was no good, and somewhere through here you're going to find that all these people worked for a little while and then catastrophe happened. One day, when the time is right, you find this person. What is it that you and this person have in common is where most people find they have happiness, luck, or discomfort and problems with love. There's a way to find out about that. When you find out who you are, and let's just say when you're looking at numerology, you're boxed, as it were, into particular fields of codes or groups. And if you happen to be a 3 person, how do you know what that means or what it means for you when you're finding somebody else in your life and you're looking for that same person who would be matched to you? Well, you might find that you come across a 7, you might find you come across a 2, you might find that you come across an 8. Now, there are 9 groups of people and you are a 3 in this particular instance. If you match up with a 7, you're going to find after a while they're boring. If you match up with an 8, you're going to find after a while that they're a bully. If you match up as a 3 with a 2, you're going to find that this person after a while is just like dull, sluggish and slow. Blah. Does that mean that these people aren't good? Absolutely not. Because if you were a 4, you might find that you get on with this person. You might find that you get on with this person. And you might even find that you get on with this person. Because the harmonics have got to be right. But they've got to be right to match with you in more than just one way. There's several ways that we look at to find love in your life. There's another aspect to you that most people don't even realize. And numerology is brilliant at working that out for you. We have almost 2 parts of us. And this little line down the middle here says that one side of us is our passion and the other side is our clinical side. And it doesn't matter which way we're looking at this. This is just a diagram to show that when you find out where your heart is and what makes you pulse with love and energy, in other words, what's coming out of you is all these good vibes of love. Over here is what you do. This is me. This is the I am. This is just you as a person, but there's a part of you that's tickled or inspired when you meet somebody else that just happens to be a bit like you. You pick up the wrong person, you're going to pay for it, and it's not going to be very pleasant. Breaking up can be quite ugly, sometimes more so for one than the other. But here, to identify who you are, we've got to make sure that your name and your date of birth have a strong connection with the person you're seeking to find love with, true love. And on both sides of this here, let's just say that this was the heart of the love side and this was the you side down here. We might find out that this person has a group number up here. I'll call that group number a star just for a difference. And this one down here, the hash number. If we found that this person happened to have up here a hash number and down there they had a star, It's almost like you've got a perfect match. But there's so many combinations here, and the big problem that most people have is how do you find that out? I remember seeing a Robin Williams movie, Good Morning Vietnam, and he was looking for his soulmate. And he got so freaked out because what if there's only one, just one soulmate? He said she might have her head down and her bum up in a rice paddy planting rice. When you start to look at that, there are more soulmates out there, so-called, than most people realise. It's finding a person whom you match with in a particular pattern that really, really does happen to match with you like nobody else can. The wonderful thing about it is numerology can actually help you find that. And if you've got the wrong love, I can certainly help you understand what's going wrong and maybe even fix that. It's fixable. So drop me a line, go to petervaughan.net and start to look at getting hold of me through there. I am available. Thank you for listening to Love and Your Life.